Find the value of a trig function. We have ourselves a little bit of right triangle trigonometry. Right triangle trigonometry teaches us a little thing called SOH CAH TOA. SOH CAH TOA is clever wordplay, and it stands for the sine of an angle, in this case right there, equals its opposite over hypotenuse, the sine. The cosine equals the adjacent over the hypotenuse, and the tangent of an angle equals the opposite over adjacent. Well, we don't have anything for secant, but what do we know? We know that secant is the same as 1 over cosine. Sure is. So I don't care about you and I don't care about you. I care about you. So if cosine theta is the adjacent over the hypotenuse, then secant theta is going to be the reciprocal of that, the hypotenuse over the adjacent side. Here's my theta, okay? The hypotenuse is given to us as 15, thank goodness. So secant theta is 15 over its adjacent side, which is 10 over pi. Now, in a previous problem that I have on the old YouTube, I had to do Pythagorean theorem. This problem is a lot friendlier. Didn't have to worry about that. But what I do have to worry about is the fact that we have a square root living in the denominator. You're not allowed to do that. Another thing, too, is this isn't really even simplified either. So maybe the first thing I should do is simplify this by dividing the top and the bottom by 5. Then what I'm going to do is multiply this by root 2 over root 2, and that rationalizes the function. So finally, we can say 3 times root 2 over root 2 times root 2, or root 2 squared, which is 2. Let me get out my calculator. 2 times 2 is 4. Secant theta is 3 root 2 over 4. That is the value of my secant theta. Done.